Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm Mark, and today we're going to take a look at my new disc golf bag. So I brought it out here with me. I know I had said I'd do an unboxing, but honestly I got a little too excited. The box was there, I wasn't going to wait, so I just opened it up and took a look. Um, so without further ado, you guys have already seen the title, you know what it is. Let's take a look at the bag. All right, so this right here is it. This is my new bag. And yes, some of you had guessed it, knew what I was actually getting. And this is the Squatch Drew Gibson Lore 2.0. So I actually went and did a lot of research trying to figure out which bag I actually wanted to go with based on how much it carried, based on reviews, durability, and just kind of an overall, what did I want out of the bag? So I needed a couple things. I needed to carry a water bottle pretty well. I wanted somewhere that had like a dedicated water bottle pocket. Needed to be able to carry a retriever well and not just kind of be an afterthought type thing. Needed to carry a decent amount of discs, but I actually wanted to downsize a bit from the previous bag, that Prodigy BP1 V3, but it needed to also be a little bit lighter, which meant probably a little bit smaller. And so this one is quite a bit smaller, but it still packs a significant amount of discs, the right amount of discs. I think that in the past I've carried too many discs, and I've gone out for tournament rounds, I've gone out for practice rounds, I've gone out and played sometimes multiple courses in the course of a weekend, in the course of a day, and not touched several discs in my bag. And so kind of minimalizing what's in my bag and being able to shot shape a little bit more to get me what I need. It is really cold out here today, and I don't have my gloves or my hat or anything like that. Wind is whipping. Hopefully, I've got this new mic set up. Hopefully you guys are hearing me okay. So let's open this up and take a look at the number of discs that are in here and kind of how everything works. So the top pocket opens up. You can slide this down in here, it velcros in. The front pocket opens up like this, and you slide this back in here. So how many discs do I have in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. And then I've got 6 putters up in this putter pocket up here that fit, pretty well. I can pretty easily pull them out. No big deal there. So 21 discs in here right now, which should be more than enough for anything that I'm doing. I can get these out of here relatively easily because I've got this putter, or the mini marker here. These center ones get a little bit tight. These ones on the outside are pretty easy to get in and out. The ones on the edges are pretty easy as well. So no issue there. But I wanted to minimize and kind of cut down on the number of discs that I was carrying. This bag is a smaller form factor. It's much lighter. It allows me to do that. It's got the 2 big pockets on the sides, which when you get in have little compartments in them, little mini pockets that you can put stuff in so that you can kind of segregate your stuff. It's kind of the same on both sides. It also comes with the cooler. So it's a Squatch cooler that goes in one of these outside side pockets. It can fit, I believe, 4 12-ounce cans. It looks like about 2 20-ounce bottles would fit in it pretty well. I don't have it with me today. I left it back in the apartment because I'm probably not going to use it. So on this side, the side pockets are kind of interesting. You unzip these, undo this Velcro flap, open it up, and then you shove this down in there, and this opens it up. Now, I took my big water bottle, put it in here. There's a divider. So something new now with this one, the Lore 2.0, is that it actually has a divider in this side pocket. So with that divider in there, the water bottle fits nice and secure right there. And then on this part, my disc retriever will go in there, and then it's got this elastic loop, shock corded, that it fits down through and will secure it to the D ring up here. This has 4 D rings on it, actually 3 D rings, sorry. Interesting that it doesn't have one on that side. Okay, so it's got these D rings, 2 on this side, 1 on this side. So lots of places to hang towels, chalk bags, whatever other accessories you want to use. So that same pocket that was on the other side is on this side. It just doesn't have the divider in there, and that's where you would put the cooler if you wanted to. But for me, this is great. One of the other really cool things, you can see I haven't even taken the tags off of it yet. These shoulder pads, like all the padding on here is really nice, but the shoulder pads are replaceable. So if something was to happen, you know, one of these dogs out here runs over here, chews this up, I can get it replaced. Lots of good padding there, but the smaller form factor is just really nice. I do use, when I travel, I use my disc golf bag as a carry-on, so that I'm not checking them and having to worry about them or slam them into my suitcase and take up valuable space there. But this is just a smaller form factor than that big Prodigy bag that I had, and I think this is going to suit me really, really well. So I talked about pound bags. You know, everyone out there kind of claims that pound bags are the top-notch, best of the best. The problem that I found with the pound bags is just the price point. Very, very similar construction, very, very similar materials to these Squatch bags, whereas these Squatch bags are about half the price, honestly. So this Drew Gibson model is normally $209, I believe that's the price. I think $209 is what it normally is. I've got it on sale for $163.99. Shipping is like 22 bucks, so all told, I got it for like $185, which to me, for the quality of this bag and just the workmanship, the warranty that comes with it, the fact that you can replace pieces on it, I think this is a deal. I think this is going to be a great bag for me. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be rocking for the year. Coming up soon, once I get back to the point where I'm able to throw, I'm going to dial in exactly what discs are going to be in here for the 2025 season. I have my first tournament scheduled for April 27th here at Greystone Woods. It is the first tournament that I think I will be ready to play. We'll see though. We'll see how the shoulder holds up and where that goes. I did order a different sling that kind of immobilizes everything and kind of ties it into my body a little bit. It should be waiting for me in Oklahoma when I get there. But I'm going to try that on and see if I can make some throws and see how that works out. But all right, guys, appreciate you guys checking this out. Any questions, any comments, leave them down below. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time.